everyone. Happy Twin Tuesday.
Happy Twin Tuesday.
Whoop, whoop. Dr. Johanna here.
Dr. Madeline.
We're your awesome twin chiropractors at Atlas Chiropractic Center.
Yep, located in sunny St. Petersburg, Florida, where we see your whole family, but our jam is pregnant postpartum mamas.
Absolutely. And it's a lot of fun.
It is. We love seeing you all.
Yeah, so we're just breaking it down. We're like just bringing it back to the basics of what chiropractic is and some things that you may see improve with chiropractic care.
Yeah, as you're hopping on, say hey. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning.
Drop some emojis down. If you're catching replay, say replay down below so make sure we don't miss you. We appreciate all of y'all who watch and support us.
Absolutely. So do you want to get started or you want me to start?
You can start. We'll have you start.
Okay, so I know we haven't talked about this in a long time because we talk about a variety of topics, but what is chiropractic and how can it help you? How does it work? So I always like to just like break it down like super simple when you're in the office on like how does the body actually work? So our brain controls everything, right? It's our master control system. It tells everything in the body what to do. And the way that that happens and the way our body communicates is that brain sends a message down your spinal cord, which runs from the top of your neck all the way down to like your tailbone area. So it'll send a message down the spinal cord and whatever nerve it's going to, it'll go out that nerve and then to that muscle, organ, joint, or tissue. So whenever that whenever that message is sent down, it goes out, it tells the arm to flex, and then another message goes back and said done, and then the brain can send another one that says, okay, unflex or to do whatever task needs to be done.
And it does it super fast and without you really having to think about some things. And there's just a whole part of your whole nervous system that's even autonomic. Mm-hmm. So you really don't even have to think about it. It just does it on its own.
And that's a simplistic way to explain it because when we were in chiropractic school, it was like wicked intense when they broke down like a cross section of how your spinal cord looks and the way that the message goes down and back. So this isn't Dr. Johanna's theory on how the body communicates. This is like actual science.
Yes, it is. But we are giving you like an easy, digestible version. So yeah, your nervous system controls every single thing in your body. And as chiropractors, we work on finding where that stress is on your spine and removing that stress so that information can get to in and out fully. So how I like to describe it as well is you can think of a light on a dimmer switch. So when you dim the light down, that electricity or that power is not at 100%, correct? So think about that's where that stress is on your spine and that information getting to wherever that nerve is going in your body is not going at 100%. So we say, hey, we can turn that dimmer switch up as chiropractors. We turn it all the way up for you. You get 100% of that power. Your body's able to heal and function a lot easier and as it's designed to. Yeah. So it's able to handle different stressors a lot easier. You're able to be healthier. You're able to not have pain, those type of things.
Yeah, and the way that can work is you have all kinds of bones in your spine and they should be aligned and stacked on top of each other. But when we endure different types of stress, and an easy one to connect with is a physical stress. So that could be an impact, an injury, a car accident, or poor posture. I mean, give us a little shout out, raise your hand, throw some emojis if you think that your posture is crap. Or maybe get some hearts if you think that your posture is great. Because I know some people do have good posture. But when that happens, it can cause one bone or whole section of your spine to get all kinked and jammed out of alignment. And when that happens, that compresses on the nerve that comes out in that area. So that's where Dr. Madeline was talking about that dimmer switch gets turned down. So that light goes down. That nerve can't properly communicate to that arm. So even now it's on that arm to move and to flex. It may only go a little bit, or that muscle may not work as much as it was before. So we have to remove that misalignment. That's what chiropractors do, allow for that nerve to work 100%, so then you can just do all the biceps curls that you
Yeah, and that's like so we also know if there's pressure on that nerve, so we know there can be pain, which we talked about. We're talking about like flexing and moving things, but there's really a lot of functional things that your nervous system controls, like your digestion, your immune system, using the bathroom, those type of things as well.
Yeah. Well, how about you start off by go get Dakota more snacks? Why don't you tell them, let's just focus on the neck today.
We're gonna get Dakota some more food. You can hear him in the back, but we're just gonna focus on your neck today. So remember, your brain's up here and everything's gonna start. Those nerves that branch off from your neck are going to come, of course, to these tissues in this area, to your shoulders, all the way down to your arms and hands, and they also filter up into your head and face as well. So if we have stress or that lower dimmer switch in that area, things we can notice are headaches, migraines, neck pain, jaw pain, jaw issues, clicking, popping, those type of things. All the way down to your arms and hands, you can have numbness, tingling, loss of strength. things like that.
Carpal tunnel injuries.
Yeah.
There are an easier way to injure the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, because those nerves control that area. Trigger finger is something that could be caused by that nerve compression. You have a lot of nerves that come out, like a big bundle that come out right here.
It's a busy day here with lots of noises. Yeah, so you will see those things from coming down from your neck. So a lot of times in today's world, we're on technology a lot, so we're looking down at our phones or we're working on computer stations that aren't quite set up properly. So a lot of us will have what we call that forward head posture, where we're stacked over, not over top of our shoulders in front of it, versus more being here, allowing that to work and take pressure off those nerve areas.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a quick rundown today. We want to give you those key points. Nervous system controls every single thing in your body. When there's stress in that area, it will disrupt that and not allow it to work the way it's designed to. We are educated and we help go in and find where those stressors are, which we did mention physical stress, but you can also have chemical stress and emotional stress that affects these things. And we also talked to you about the other two components in the office. And we remove that stress to allow your body to function and heal on a different level. So you're just happier, healthier, your body can deal with things better. We can get rid of aches and pains, those
sleep better, more energy. I'm just listening to the top things that I've heard like last week. They feel just lighter. They feel like their power is turned back on, like someone turned the lights on back in the body. So that's my favorite one.
Yeah, I love when people say that too. They're just like, wow, like man, I can think better. It's like think better and energy, and then you're sleeping better is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, usually the carpal tunnel and neck pain and stuff gets better as well.
Yeah.
Weird. That's it today. Nice, short, sweet, simple.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. If you have any questions, drop them down below or message us. We are here to help support you and answer those. Even if you are not local, you can always ask them to us. We are doctors. We are not your doctor, so we would have to talk more specifically than just on here to give you advice. But yeah.
Good to see everyone.